Hi everyone, so about 6 weeks ago now I made the decision that I was going to attempt to use Duolingo again. Now I've not used Duolingo in many of years, used it in any of my language learning for quite a long time, so I thought I would give it a go. It seems to be getting quite a lot of mixed reviews, some people find it really useful, some people don't. So I thought I'm going to give it a go for 30 days and see how much I'd learn. Now I was originally going to do it for a language that I'm already studying, but then I thought it would be hard to sort of see how Duolingo's helped and not the other ways that I sort of study. So I thought it'd be easy to start one complete from scratch because I didn't want to stop using my other methods for the languages I'm already learning. So I decided that what I would do is I would attempt to learn Italian for 30 days using Duolingo only. So no note taking, no podcasts, no other language lessons, no other resources, nothing. Just Duolingo for 20 minutes a day, every single day, and see how that would go, see how much I would learn and if it was worth it or not. Is Duolingo actually a good resource to use for learning a language? So I will show you from day one how it went. Hello, so it is day one. I think I will explain this probably already, but I know literally zero Italian. I don't know anything. So I think I've decided I'm probably going to try and do about 20 minutes a day on Duolingo. I have no idea how far that will get me. I just kind of want to see how good Duolingo is. So yeah, I'm going to try and do 20 minutes. I'm currently on my lunch break now. So just to show that I haven't done any, I'm about to start basics 1. I really have high hopes of how this is going to go for these 30 days, but we shall see. But yeah, I'm on my lunch break now from work, so I should probably get on with this. So yeah, day 1. Hopefully I'll get through the first few in 20 minutes, but we will see. So I'm going to do that now. And I didn't realise how much there was in each bit. So I have done in basics 1 I've done level 1, so completed level 1, and then I've done 2 of the lessons for level 2, and then I just did 1 lesson of the first level of basics 2. I kind of didn't realise how much was in each bit, so I don't know as of yet whether to complete all the levels before I go on to the next one, or complete 1 level and then go on to the next one, or do a few levels. I am undecided at the moment how I'm going to do it yet, because I guess if I do 1 level and then go on to the next one, I'm probably going to learn more but remember less, I reckon. Whereas if I do all the levels in each one, I'm probably going to remember more, but I'll definitely learn less. So I'm undecided how I'm going to go about it yet. We will see, I guess, probably over the next few days how I feel, and then maybe move on to the next one, but I'll probably just continue doing basics 1 and 2 for now, and then we will see. But yeah, that's day 1 done, and I will either be back tomorrow or back in the next few days. Good afternoon. So it is now the 5th day. I think I'm going on to my 6th day now. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this will be my 6th day today. So I started last Wednesday, if you can see that. So I have so far done it every single day. I feel like I've learned a few bits. And a few sentences, but obviously only the real basics, because I've only been doing it 20 minutes and for a lot of 5 days, so I haven't learned a lot. so this is so far where I am up to. I am on like the third one of basics 1, and then I've done basics 2 and phases. The first one, I haven't done anything else. So I think I mentioned on the first day that I wasn't sure if I was going to try and do like the whole, because you can do like, there's like different levels. You can see? Is it? Yeah. So there's different levels. So I was unsure whether I was going to try and get the levels all the way up to the top, or if I was just going to do like the first level of as many as possible so I could learn as many new things. I have decided to kind of do it all the way, maybe like not all the way on all levels, but like a few of the levels, just so I have more of an understanding, because I kind of feel like if I do one level then I won't remember any of it, whereas now I feel like what I've learned I can remember. It's just not a lot that I've learned. I think, let me see if I can find it on here somewhere. I think it said it somewhere that I had learned. It said how many words I had learned. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yes, so I've currently learned 74 words. So even though I say I've not learned a lot, I kind of feel like when I think 74 words is a fair few to learn in 5 days. So I don't think I'm doing too bad. So I think I'm going to kind of keep doing it the same way I have been doing it. One thing though, I am not a fan of Duolingo. So I'm doing the 2-week trial of Duolingo Plus because I basically ran out of hearts. So you get like so many hearts and they only refill after so many hours, and I ran out and I didn't want to lose my streak. I wanted to make sure that I did it every single day. And you can get 2 weeks free Duolingo Plus, so I need to remember to cancel that before the 2 weeks because I do not want to pay. I think it was £55 a year, which I kind of thought was a lot. I can't remember how much because I quite like Lingo Dear. I can't remember how much I actually paid for Lingo Dear, but I think it was about the same price, but I don't think it was for the year. I think it's like for good now, like I have Lingo Dear. So I kind of thought £55 is quite a lot, so I need to make sure I cancel that beforehand. And be more careful after the 2 weeks with my hearts so that I don't lose them again. But yeah, I am probably today gonna finish the basics 1 and the basics 2 one, so it goes up. And then if I have time I might start food, but that's probably going to be one that I do tomorrow. What else? So I can kind of, I like have some sentences, but you know when you first learn like a language, it's always like I am like this or he is that. So I feel like I know bits, but it's not like I could go and talk to someone or anything like that, which is obvious, but like I couldn't even, it's mainly like boy, girl, he, she, and then like greetings and things like that so far that I've learnt. But so far so good. I kind of feel like that's not bad going for 5 days and only 20 minutes. So I will check in again in the next few days. It's been now, I think I am on day 20. Let's have a look when I started. Yeah, so I started on the 28th of July and it is now the 17th of August. I need to do today's lesson, so I think I'm on 20 days. Yeah, 20 days. So far, I feel like I've got like a few things down, so I'll show you where I am. So basics 1, okay, if you can see that. Basics 1 is like fully complete, and then I'm like pretty much done with basics 2, and phrases I've done a bit on and food I've done a bit on. I haven't really gone much further than that. So I started plurals and changed my mind because I felt like I was forgetting bits already. So I thought I wanted to spend more time on like the actual basics. So I've been doing more of that. I'm probably going to do plurals today, and leave animals until tomorrow or maybe in a couple of days. And definitely leave food for a while because I haven't actually done much of food number 1 yet. How do I feel about it? I feel like I've learned like a little bit, but to say how much time I've kind of been doing it, not a lot, but I guess it's only 20 days, so 20 days, 20 minutes, so what's that? It's not that much time really. It's quite good in the sense that it uses like different techniques. The last time I tried Duolingo, I don't remember these stories, so that's different. I haven't really been using those, but I mean, I might try. So yeah, I kind of thought I would have got further to like checkpoint 1 by now, but I am nowhere close. So I've got 10 more days and then decide whether I want to try and continue using Duolingo or not, because I'm not 100% sure yet. I did use Duolingo Plus for like 2 weeks because you could get it for free for 2 weeks, but that ended yesterday or the day before, and I wasn't going to pay. I think it was about £40. I wasn't going to pay for it because I've already paid for Lingo Deer, and I think I definitely prefer Lingo Deer to Duolingo, so I wasn't going to pay for both of them. So it's a case of just doing it until your hearts run out. So at the moment, I don't know if you can see at the top, I've got 3 hearts, so I kind of now at the moment just do it until those hearts run out. So yeah, I'm going to do my lesson for today to make sure I don't lose my streak, and also because otherwise I'm going to get demoted and we don't want that. So yeah, I'm going to do my lessons now, probably do about 20 minutes while I'm on my lunch, and then leave it for tomorrow. I don't know if I will update again before the end of the 30 days. I might do it once more, but if not, I will speak to you when I finish my 30 days. Okay, so the day has finally come. I am on, I don't know if you can see at the top, is it going to focus? It should say 29 day streak. It's quite late in the evening now, so I am about to lose it, so I need to do my lesson now, but that will be then 30 days. So I can't believe I actually managed. There's been a few days that I nearly forgot to do it, but here we go. The last day of the 30 days of using Duolingo. I did it! Yay! I hit my 30-day streak! I'm so happy that I actually managed to do it. So that's it. 30 days. Yay! So I've done the 30 days now. Oh, let me get the app up. I'm actually on day, because I didn't film this straight after the 30 days. I'm actually on day 33 now. It's telling me I need to do my lesson, otherwise I'm going to lose my streak. So I will get that done today. So yeah, I did the 30 days of learning Italian just on Duolingo only. I'm not kind of sure how much I learned. I feel like I've learned a bit, but I don't think that I have learned a lot. I feel like if I'd have used other methods, I would have probably learned much more, but that could also be because I only did it for about 20 minutes a day. Obviously, if I'd have spent like an hour or two every single day, I would have obviously learned more. So it could be because I only did it for 20 minutes, it could be because the app's not very helpful. I enjoyed using it. I think it's good if you want to do it for fun, but if you feel like you need to learn a language quick or for like an exam or something like that, it's probably not the best route to go, because I felt like I'd learnt vocab but not necessarily like the grammar aspects behind it. It was kind of just learning it as I kind of did it. So it was fun. So I think it was more enjoyable using the app than like textbooks and things like that. So I do think some ways it's better. So yeah, if you're going to do it just for fun, then Duolingo is probably like a good way to go. I have used Lingo Deer previously as well, and I do really like Lingo Deer. I would say Lingodeer is probably better than Duolingo in my opinion, but that could also be because I have paid for Lingodeer. I did, near the beginning of using Duolingo, have the 2-week free trial for the Plus, and I did find that better because with it you get like so many hearts and they refill after a certain amount of time, but if your hearts go down to 0 if you get so many wrong, then you can't continue. So that was a bit of a problem. But if you pay for Plus, that isn't a problem, like you don't have the same sort of thing. So maybe if you paid for the Plus, it'd be just as good. And I did pay for Lingodeer, so they probably are somewhat similar in how good they are, but personally I prefer Lingodeer. Now, do I think I will use Duolingo as like part of my language learning routine? Probably not. Mainly, like I said, because I already use Lingodeer, so you know, I don't need to like apps that are quite similar in how they teach. If you don't use Lingodeer, Duolingo might be helpful for you, but probably more as like a supplement to what you're already using, like textbooks and stuff like that, not as like the main part of how you study, unless you're just doing it for fun and you just want to do it here and there bit by bit, and you're not like overly bothered about learning loads of the language. It's probably fun to use just Duolingo or something like that. So I'm probably not going to incorporate it into, you know, my normal daily language learning routine. If you don't use Lingodeer, it might be a good thing to add in, even if it's just like 10 minutes here or there while you're waiting for something. But yeah, I don't think I will be for any of the languages. However, I think I am gonna, seeing as I'm already on, what day did I say? I'm already on day 33, as you can see. So I think I'm probably going to attempt to keep going for another month, do a 60-day update of how it's gone. Because the other thing is I wasn't sure how quick to go through it. Let me show you where I've got up to. I wasn't sure how quickly to go through it, so I'm still only this far. So yeah, I wasn't sure how it was best to do it, so I might do it for another 30 days and see how that goes, and see how it goes in 2 months. I'm kind of just learning Italian for fun. There is no reason why I'm learning it, so if I don't learn loads, it's really not a big deal. So I might continue with it, just doing it 15 to 20 minutes a day and see how it goes. Yeah, but let me know if you use Duolingo and how you find it. Do you just use Duolingo, or do you like add it into however else you learn? And what you think about it. I found it quite fun. Even if I don't feel like it's helped me learn a lot, I have found it quite fun to use. Like I said, I'll probably continue with just the Italian and see how it goes. But thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!